Very good morning and namaskar. First of all, I apologize for coming late. As you know that we are having parliament sessions, so I got a little caught up and then I think I made everybody start late, so apologies for that. My congratulations to Outlook and Primus Partners for organizing this very important meeting where experts and champions on climate change are invited to deliberate and also to bring out papers, reports, and the roadmaps, how the government can collaborate and help our MSMEs, because climate change is a reality, as we all know. I'm not here to talk about the impact of climate change or what to do, because I know experts are here, champions are here. So I wish I have the time to see through all your sessions to understand and educate myself better. But because of constraint of time, I won't be here, but I surely will be looking forward to many papers and reports that will be coming out of this meeting. Ministry of MSME is very happy to partner with Outlook and Primus Partners. We really look forward to much more deeper collaboration between government, academia, and also the business. When you look at the Ministry of MSME, I see that a lot of speakers ahead of me have already spoken a lot about MSME. You are all aware, and even this year's budget was very MSME-centric. And so if you look at anywhere, you will find that MSMEs are the focus and the core sector where our economy is dependent. And so whatever you deliberate today in various subjects, I know that MSME will be the center. I also learned that our Honorable Minister will also be here. So I'm very sure you will also have a time to interact with him and also hear his visions and what he's intending for our MSME sector as he leads this very, very important sector. The importance of MSMEs we have seen in the PPTs before us. But what is the vision of MSME? I just want to read out: sustainable development of globally competitive micro, small, and medium enterprises as an engine of growth for our Indian economy. That is the vision of our MSMEs. And if we look at the MSME as a ministry, we work broadly under 8 verticals, and that is formalization and inclusion. We are saying that it is more than 6 crore MSMEs that are under our formalization ambit, which is called UDYAM and UDYAM assist portals. But we know that a whole lot are still outside of the formalization ambit. So we're working very hard to bring all the non-formal MSMEs under our formal umbrella so that they can access the schemes that we run and also make them eligible for PLI. It is our vision to see that by 2029, we at least bring at least 9 crore MSMEs under our UDYAM registration. The second vertical that we work on is access to credit and finance. It's very important because for MSMEs to upgrade their technology, and today we're talking about sustainability and green energy, and also to take care of the environment, all these things requires money. And so we also have several schemes where we have credit and finance. And so should you know any of your members or your friends who are in MSMEs and needing certain credit and finance, do look up our ministry's website to see the various schemes that we implement. We also have access to market, which is also very important. And in the earlier slides, we saw how people are willing to pay more for those MSMEs who practice sustainability and also put ESG in their processes. So we are also helping our MSMEs to comply the regulations that are there, and also not only for our domestic market, but also international and through e-market platforms. We're also equipping them, enabling them, building up their capacities so that we double our exports as well. So there are several schemes where we run. So if you want to also look up how MSMEs are, through the schemes, we are trying to equip and build up our capacities, please look up our website. And the other vertical that we work on is access to technology. This is very important, and today as you deliberate, and I'm sure yesterday also you deliberated a lot, you must have come across the importance of technologies. One of the problems with us as, in the ministry we have found out is There are several ministries which are working wonderful things, but then we ourselves, we are very poor in collaboration. So we are now reaching out to whole government approach, as our, Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister keeps talking about, how we can have a whole government approach. So some R&D institutions like DST, DBT, and also our higher institutions, where we can access some of the innovations, R&D technologies that they have made. How do MSMEs access those? So we are also talking how best we can collaborate so that the required technology is given to our MSMEs. We are also working on promotion of digitalization and also addressing some of the infrastructural bottlenecks, and also skilling and training our workforce so that they become industry ready and also able to meet the demands of the industry. So this is where the Ministry of MSME works. And if you look at some of the very specific schemes that we run, for example, we have cluster development programs where we have set up more than 500 clusters. And in those clusters, we give technology so that they have access to technology, hands-on possibilities for our MSMEs. And we try to upgrade the technology and also help them access through finance and also through the vendor developments. And some of the important schemes that we run are Z. I think today you will be also talking a lot about that. It's on MSME sustainable vertical. This was launched in April 2022. And this Z certification, zero effect, zero defect, envisages promotion of Z practices amongst the MSMEs to encourage and enable MSMEs for manufacturing of quality products using latest technology, tools, and to constantly upgrade their processes for achievement of high quality and high productivity with the least effect on environment. Develop an ecosystem for Z manufacturing for MSMEs for enhancing competitiveness and enabling exports. Promote adoption of Z practices and reorganizing the efforts of successful MSMEs. Encourage MSMEs to achieve higher Z certification level through graded incentives and increase public awareness on demand of Z products through MSME sustainable Z certification. Also, identify areas to improve upon, thereby assisting the government in policy decisions and investment prioritizations. So if you look at that, 2022 April, we launched this one, and as on today, more than 4 lakh MSMEs have registered under this scheme, and more than 2.7 lakh are bronze, 1,150 are silver, and around 2,000 are gold certified because they have 3 certifications. So that's on Z. And MSME Lean, this was launched in March 2023. So the objective is to enhance the domestic and global competitiveness of MSMEs through the application of various lean techniques that includes reduction in rejection rates, product and raw material movements, product cost, and optimization of space utilization, resources like water, energy, natural resources, etc. And it also works towards enhancement of quality of products and process, production and export capabilities, workplace safety, knowledge and skill set, innovative work culture, social and environmental accountability, profitability, introduction and awareness of Industry 4.0, digital empowerment. And if you look at the achievements since March 2023, 35,000 plus MSMEs have registered under this scheme, and more than 35,500 MSMEs have taken the pledge, and around 14,000 MSMEs are certified, and 217 GOEs formed. Another very important schemes that we run to help in sustainability is MSME Innovative. It has 3 subsets called incubation, design, and IPR. This was also launched in April 2022. And MSME Innovative is a new concept with a combination of innovation in incubation, design intervention, and by protecting IPR in a single mode approach to create awareness amongst the MSMEs. Now, MSMEs are very small. When you take the 6 crore MSMEs, more than 95% are in the micro segment. And so majorly we are, talking about the micros only. They are very small, they have very good products, but they do not have the capacity nor the resources to have diversification of design. So through this scheme, we help diversification of design. We also incubate their ideas, and we have so many host institutes where we create viable business model for them. And we also help them secure IPRs. So as of now, we have signed more than 780 as host institutes for incubation. And for design, we have already signed with Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore and 7 IITs and 12 NITs. And we have approved more than 69 designs, the students' project which has been approved. And for the IPR, we have IPR facilitation, 87, and number of reimbursement on patents, 310, number of reimbursement of trademarks, around 2,000, and number of reimbursement on design, 77. So these figures may not be very big, taking India, which is a very large country, and MSMEs being very big. But since the launch, people are accessing these benefits. So why I'm sharing here with you is today, as you deliberate on climate change and also the challenges that are there, opportunities that are there, government is coming forward with these kind of schemes and support, help to enable our MSMEs come up to the requirement of the time. And so with this, I just want to thank all the participants here. I hope your participation, your deliberation, and the experts in the area of the topic that you are deliberating yesterday and today will be a roadmap, a solid roadmap, where we can also have a look at it and incorporate in some of our policy papers, and also see how together academia, industry, and government can work together as we march towards Viksit Bharat in 2047. Thank you very much, and my very best wishes to the program today ahead. Thank you, and Jai Hind.